So how is it going, everybody? In the past, we have made videos where we traded the breakout and the retest strategy, but mostly we did it in an uptrend. But right here, what we have is a beautiful downtrend, as you can see. And of course, we'll be trading the breakout and retest strategy, and we are using pure price action, no garbage indicators, and no garbage robot. Okay, so if you're interested in learning how to trade proper price action without relying on indicators and robot, you want to watch the entire video so you don't miss out on any of the information that we'll be dropping right here in this very live operation. So that being said, let us quickly get started. So this is the chart, the AUDCAD, the OTC market, and of course we are trading over the 5 minutes expiry, risking 6 grand. And you can see right here, this is the 1 minute time frame, which means that every single candle right here is 1 minute. That being said, like I said earlier, the trend is now a downtrend because we have a strong break, from this recent lower high swing, and of course it just signals that the structure of the price has changed and now the sellers are strong. Okay, that being said, you can also see that we had a structure right here of a minor pullback that the buyers had done. So if you draw a trend line on this level, you will see that we had a structure right here of a minor pullback, and we had a breakout from this level, but the breakout had some form of rejections. Now this is where we tend to not apply the breakout, the retest strategy, because if we have a breakout that is not clear, the best thing we can do is to wait to have the price pulling back a little bit to see some levels that are probably can be tested in the future. So if you look at the market now, what we are seeing is that the market, the buyers are still pulling the price back, but we draw a horizontal level, and of course we can see that this is the level that the market is respecting. This is not really a tangible level, but somehow the price is respecting it. But I think that we can still have something more or higher than this, because this is not really an area that can be trusted, because it's not really visible. So the visible area I can find is this very one. So this very level right here is visible, and of course this one as well is also visible. So I trust this level more. So I want price to reverse to this level, and of course we can consider some other stuff that we can enter a trade, but this obviously is not what we should be trading. This is not an area that we can trust in the market. So this is right here just a reverse of the breakout and retest strategy on an uptrend. In a downtrend we are using support. In a downtrend we are using resistance. In an uptrend we use support. So this is right here a downtrend scenario, and we are using the previous resistance levels to see if price can use that level to go back in direction of the seller. So we wait to see what happens. At the end we trade, and of course I will explain in detail why I take my trade so you can learn and also apply the same when you trade. While we wait, you want to join our Telegram channel where we give you all our signals. All of those signals are 100% for free. So for those of you who have no trading system, you have no trading strategies, but you want to make money from trading the financial market, you can do that with the help of our signals. These signals are 100% for free and they are easy to use. So join us. The link is pinned below in the comment section. Let us start making money together starting right now. So we wait to see what happens, and of course I will trade. So let us wait. So guys, if you pay a close attention, you will see that the level has already been broken. So we have to move our level a little bit up. So this is now the obvious level that we can trust, and you can see that price is already testing that level. And this is just what you need to understand. You are not just going to trade simply because a level has been tested. You need to wait to have some other confluences that helps us to know where we should be entering trades. This is what we call entry triggers. All right, if you are just going to be entering trade because price hits a certain level, you may miss out and you will eventually lose. So price hits the level, but you have to wait for entry triggers. So this right here can be the potential level where price eventually reverse, but we are still yet not to confirm that. Why? Because we are yet to have our entry triggers. If this level failed to be respected, we can wait and we can move the price up to this obvious level. As you can see now, price is also breaking this level. So we can see and trust that this level is the future of the market. Price should eventually test this level, and then we can see if the sellers can move the price up. But if this level here is broken, then we can say this is an invalid setup and we can wait to trade another time. So let's see how this candle closes. The candle already closes above this level. So what I will do is just to simply move my level upward to this very level right here. So we trust this level more now. We want price to come back up to this level to test it, and of course we have to have some confirmations to enter a trade. So we'll continue to wait to see what happens. Like I said, if we cannot have the confluences, we will leave this market, but if we have the chance, we will trade, and of course explain why we did the trade. So let us keep waiting. So guys, update on this very setup. You can see that we were waiting for the price to see if we can respect this level. Obviously, as the price already broke this level, we are waiting for it to respect this level. But what we are seeing now is different. What happened is that price eventually got to this level, but somehow price has broken above it. But even though price is yet to close above the level, the price has eventually broken above that, and that means that this is already a invalid setup. All right, so we cannot trade this retest or on this very setup. What the market is now saying is that we can now extend this our trend line from this level to this level. Okay, this is all we can do, and then what happens is that we can wait for another breakout in direction of the sellers for us to trade. This is what this setup is telling us. So this is possible. You can understand all of this and use it to save your money, not throwing money in the market and looking to make money. That's just a way of gambling. If you understand price action, you will know when to stay out of the market, what to trade, and that is capital preservation. So these are the things you need to understand, and all of these skills will come to you if you understand how to use price action well. So if you are going to trade in this setup at all, we have to wait to have a breakout from this resistance level or this support level. That is how we can trade. Okay, so we'll wait to see if we also can have the breakout. As I'm saying, if we cannot have the breakout, then we can end this video and trade another time, because we don't want to keep this video too long. So we'll see you guys on the next one.